life in the Philippines. Breaking news alert.
Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you live from the Long Bon, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well, baby. Hey, today I want to talk to you about Philippines stops visa issuance due to the rise in COVID-19 cases. In Philippines, Philippines stops visa issuance due to the rising COVID-19 cases in the Philippines. Yeah. Now, for those of you there for the first time, I would suggest you click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can see fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about Philippines, you understand, this is a country where they're going through a whole lot of changes. Yeah, changes, man. And the changes are happening rapidly, even as we speak. Changes are happening in the Philippines constantly, and sometimes it can be very hard to keep up with them because one day they'll say this, and a few hours later they'll say something else that contradicts that, and then the next day they'll go back to what they said before. So it's very, very difficult to keep up with what's happening. So I'm trying my best. I'm trying my hardest, my best to keep up with everything that happens and bring it to you as quickly as I can. So today, we're going to look at some very, very significant news. I wasn't going to bring this topic, but I got to bring the news. I got to bring the most important topics to you quickly as I can get it, okay? This affects everybody, every foreign national that's trying to get to the Philippines. This affects you, okay? Y-O-U, mister. Yeah, you, mister. The one looking to be with that 40 in your hand. You. This affects every foreign national that wants to come to the Philippines. I had to talk to one of my guys, Greg, last night. He said, Bobby D, what I'm going to do? I got tickets. I said, listen, man, the best thing you can do is cancel or reschedule your flight for right now. Because if you get here, they're not going to let you in, okay? They're not going to let you in. I don't care what you say. They're not issuing visas, okay? So he was sort of upset, but he had no choice. Yeah. So I'm gonna walk you through these things today. Not a whole lot, but you need to know what happened and why it's happening. Okay. Why? The question is why you can't get in the Philippines anymore. Why? Why? What's the person to do? I ask all those questions for you. I know inquiring minds have questions, right? So I got your answers, man. If you're here today, you want to know why the Philippines has stopped issuing visas for all foreign nationals, you're in the right place, baby. Yeah, I want you here. But if you're here today and you don't want to see about why the Philippines is stopped issuing visas to the Philippines, to the foreign nationals, then you're in the wrong place, baby. Step, get, toodaloo. Go on about your business, man. I don't want to waste your time. I respect you, and more importantly, I respect your time. Because somebody don't respect my time, I got problems, man. Hey, man. I'm waiting on you. You don't respect me, man. You don't respect my time. I got a problem with you, man. Also, I don't want you to be like that with me, because that's how I get. I know me. I'll be like, man, I'm sitting up like when you go to the store, right? And the salesperson up there looking at he on the phone. Well, you know, sweetheart. And I'm standing at the counter, right? Look here, man. Are you okay? I'm a paying customer, man. You don't respect my time. I'll be going off, man. I'm with that. So I respect your time, okay? Please. If you don't want to see this, it's okay. I'm not mad at you. Just go about your business. Okay, get it. All right. So let's get started. I'm talking about why in the world would they stop issuing visas to not some, all foreign nationals. But there are exceptions to the rule, and we'll get into that in just a moment. All right. So let's start it out. Got a little sinus problem, y'all. Bear with me, okay? Got that nasal drip, that nasal drip that just, and you got to take some stuff to get rid of it. I've been taking stuff the last couple of days. It's going away slowly but surely. All right, so look at our thumbnail for today. All foreign nationals, all foreigners banned entry into the Philippines because of the COVID-19 virus. You see that virus, that big ball right there to the left? That's how the virus looks. That's the graphical representation of the COVID COVID-19 virus. Okay. So that virus is causing a lot of trouble, as you know, throughout the whole world. We are in a pandemic, people. If you don't know by if you don't know it by now, you'll never, never, never know it. Yeah, you'll never know. By now, we're in a world pandemic. Who about to what pandemic be? I don't know nothing about this stuff. I don't watch the news, but I ain't got no internet. Can you help me out by what pandemic mean, man? Please tell me what. But that okay, I'm gonna tell you, man. Slow your roll, bro. I got you, man. I got you, man. Pandemic means pandemic means the entire world. It's a world epidemic. World epidemic meaning that the virus is affecting every part of this place we call planet Earth. Okay? From New York to Timbuktu, baby, and all in between. People getting the virus. They used to call it the Wuhan virus. Remember that? Then they call it coronavirus. And then they call it 2000 N219 and all that. Now it's called standard name for it. It's called the COVID-19. Okay? That's where we're at right now. And if you're in whatever city, if you're in the United States, all 50 states are now affected by COVID-19. And the USA was like, we'll never get it. We're in the West. We'll never get that stuff. These people in China are crazy. I wish the best for them, but we'll never get that stuff. But guess what? Where is that right now? You're not exempt from the virus. The virus is not discriminating. The virus attacks the rich, the poor, the old, and the young, and everybody in between. Okay, talk about your color. I'm a black man. I don't get that kind of. Come on, man. Lighten up. Wise up. I don't care what your color is. You could be Caucasian. You could be brown. I don't care. The virus will attack you if you leave yourself open to get it. Now, how do you fight the virus? Follow everything the CDC.gov and WHO World Health Organization says on their website. First line of attack is to wash your hands. Yeah, wash them. You see how light my hands are getting there? I wash my hands several times every time we go out, we come in, even if I'm in the house and I get ready to eat, so I wash my hand like a surgeon. I'm telling you, surgical precision. You see the nails right there? Under the nails? I get under the nails, in between the fingers, up to my elbow. All my hand getting light because I use alcohol and soap. I use the soap first, right? Water, soap and water. Then I get the alcohol, rub it. My hand getting light because I think I'm bleaching my hand because I wash it. Me and Lisa D. Lisa D is a xenophobe. Xenophobe. She's a germaphobe. She's a germaphobic type person. Not all the way 100%, but she's close to. She's on the borderline, and she's like squeaky clean. And around here, I'm glad she is it because she's keeping us free from that virus. Everything got to be squeaky clean around here. You get a dust piece of paper on them. What's that? Let's get that. Lisa D vacuum the house almost every day. She does. She mops. She don't want me to tell you, but I'm glad because at times like this, you need somebody that's germaphobic. You know what I mean? I used to be like, man, I didn't know that about her till I. This is good stuff, girl. I didn't know that about her till we started living together. I'm like, wow. She's that clean. She's clean, man. I'm telling you, and it's a good thing. But let's get started. I showed you the thumbnail. All foreigners banned entry into the Philippines because of the COVID-19. Okay, and some of y'all are happy about that. Some of y'all are sad, because you want to see you later, and you can't see you later right now. Okay, you're gonna be all right, brother. Just hang in there, okay? And here's this guy right there. You see that guy right there? His name is Secretary Teodoro Locsin. Okay, they call him Teddy Boy Locsin. He's the Secretary of Foreign Affairs. Okay, Philippine Foreign Affairs Secretary. Okay, and he made this pronouncement. He says, starting today, that was yesterday, starting today, all our embassies and consulates will temporarily suspend visa issuance to all, A-double-L, all, you get that, guys, A-double-L, all foreign nationals, as well as the visa-free entry privilege of all foreign nationals, Foreign Secretary Teodoro Locsin said. Moreover, all, got that, guys? All previously issued Philippine visas to foreign nationals are deemed canceled. Are you with me, GP? Cancel. You know what cancel mean, right? Stop it up, block it up. You ain't getting in. Okay. He said in a tweet, adding that visas issued to foreign spouses and children of Filipino nationals are still what? Valid. Remember I told you it was exception to every rule? That's the exception. Okay. Let me talk about this for you. Okay, because I know you got questions. Well, Bobby, what that mean for me, man? I don't have. I'm trying to see my lady, man. I got tickets, man. What we gonna do, Bobby D? I'm telling you, man. You got tickets. You need to call your airline and have them reschedule your ticket, reschedule your flight. And you say, listen, this is no fault of my own, man. I don't want you to charge me for rescheduling fee. You tell them, listen, this is not my fault, man. This is based on what the Philippine government has told me, and I need to be exempted from your changing my flight schedule charges. Okay, and she give you any trouble, ask for the supervisor. They should not charge you for this. You had nothing to do with them not allowing you to come into the Philippines. Okay, so don't fall for the okie doke, because the first line of the customer service, well, sir, I'm sorry, but that's our policy. I don't care about your policy, man. Let me talk to your supervisor. Let me see about the supervisor can see about your policy. You got to get with them, man. You got to get back with them, because they're going to try to keep the money. You let them know, hey, do you have a manager available, ma'am? I'd like to speak to them, because this is very significant to me. I'm not going to pay $200 just to change my schedule. I'm not going to do that. Let me speak to your manager, please. Okay? You politely ask to speak to the manager. You'll be okay. Okay? So we see that exemption to this rule is people that are married to Filipinos, okay, or foreign national or diplomats, okay. You married to a Filipino like me. I'm married to a Filipino. I got a permanent resident visa. Those type of people are able to come and go because they're what? Considered a resident here, just like a Filipino. They're not citizens of the Philippines, but they're certified what? Resident, a permanent resident of the Philippines, and they make exemptions for people like that. And they're married to a Filipino. They don't want to break up families, you know. They don't want to do that. So they say, okay, you're married to a Filipino. Your wife want to come and go. Hey, you okay? All Filipinos, OFWs are exempted as well, and all Filipinas or Filipinos are exempted from that rule. But if you're a foreign national, you're from Great Britain, you're from France, you're from the USA, you're not getting in here, buddy, unless you're a permanent resident, okay? Or you're on the Balik visa. That's another one that will let you exempt from. That means you're coming in on a 1-year visa, and you have your spouse, your Filipino spouse with you. You have to come together. You just can't say, well, I'm married to a Filipino and she at home in the house. She ain't coming with me, but I need to get in the Philippines. No, they're going to say, get back, Jack. You need to have your spouse with you to avail of the Balikbayan visa, okay? Are you with me, GP? I'm trying to break it down to you as simple as I can, because I know when, as soon as I get through with this, you're going to ask some questions. And I said, man, didn't I just tell you about that? But that's all right. I'm of the opinion that there's no bad question. All questions should be answered. Okay? And don't feel free. Don't feel free to ask whatever questions or make any statements you want. That's how I don't put people down. Because I remember I was in school, man. I used to be scared to ask questions. I'd be like, she said, anybody got a question? I look around, see anybody putting their hand up. I want to do that so bad. Be like, man, they want to look at me on my dummy. I look for my hand. I just go on with the unanswered question. And then when I try to do my homework, I say, I wish I had asked that teacher this. And then I ask my brother and sister. I get it like that. All right. So if you have any questions, don't feel free to ask me about it. Now, let's go a little bit deeper. We're not trying to take you a little bit deeper and give you a little bit more details, right? So I'm going to show you the exact document that they put out with this order to stop foreign nationals to come out. And I'm going to show you the specifics on that document that apply to you guys that are trying to get in here to see your Philippines. Okay? Okay? It's going to be all right, man. Don't get all upset. No, getting upset ain't going to help this situation. This is happening all over the world, man. Just deal, like James Brown said, the late great brother James Brown, Godfather. So he said, deal with it. Who? You got to deal with it. Who? Lighten up, man. It's gonna be all right. Okay? It's not the end of your world. It's only temporary. Okay? Suspended temporary. Okay? Not permanent. You're going to be all right. All right, so here we go. I'm going to show you the exact document that came out, okay? It talks about this suspension, stoppage of the foreign nationals coming in, okay? Okay, so this is from the Bureau of Immigration. And if you guys remember, Jaime Morente. You remember Jaime? Jaime is the secretary, is in charge of the director of the Bureau of Immigration. Okay, this is the big advisory that came out. It's the advisory to the what? Public. And it says pursuant to Proclamation 929, Republic. Okay, I want you to go right down there. If you got big old red circle right there, that's the main thing you need to know right there. Say, in this regard and in compliance to the foregoing directives, the following transactions at the BI offices in Luzon, including NCR, which is National Capital Region, are hereby temporarily suspended. Okay? Just like you have some suspensions on your pants. You know them suspenders that hold your pants up. This suspension gonna hold you from coming in the Philippines. It's gonna hold you up. Just like your suspension hold your pants up. Okay? It said except. You see that big word? You see circled up? Except for outbound passengers intending to depart the Philippines. So you trying to get out the Philippines? Remember, I did a big thing a couple of days ago about you had 72 hours to get out the Philippines. You remember that, y'all? They changed that, okay? A couple of days ago, I told you the information here changes very, very rapidly, right? A couple of days ago, they came out with the directive. All foreigners have 72 hours to get out the Philippines. If you don't do it in that 72 hours, you locked down in here. We're not letting you out. Okay, they changed that, okay? I was like, I knew they weren't going to keep that. How they going to lock somebody in the country want to get out, go home to their people? Anyway, that's excluded now. They saying if you're in the Philippines and you're a foreign national, you want to get out, they're not going to let you, they're not going to block you from getting out the country, from going out of the country, but coming in the country. That's where they're going to block you and stop you and lock you. Okay? GP, are you with me? Okay, now, there's some information. I want to make sure you got it, okay? I give it to you long, I give it to you strong, I give it to you right, and I give it to you tight, okay? Here we go. Let's finish this up. All right. So it says except for outbound passengers intended to depart the Philippines from any of the international airports in Luzon during the effective of the enhanced community quarantine. Number one, these things will be stopped. Filing of application for extension or conversion. So you guys here in the Philippines, right? You living there? You say you've been living here and you still doing extensions on a tourist visa. Guess what, buddy? That's going to be stopped. You can't get your extension. You can't go down to the BI and say, I want extension, please, for the next 30 days. Or can you give me a 6-month extension, please? Now, stop, buddy. That's stop right there, okay? Get that, guys. You are foreign national living in the Philippines now. You always go to the Philippines, get the extension, pay a little money, go on back home. Forget that. Don't go up there because they're going to send you right back home. They're not going to give you nothing, okay? Nothing. You got me, guys? You say, why you got to do all that? Yeah, because some people don't get it when I say, you just have to do this. Some of y'all don't get it like that. Some of y'all got it like, I gotta get strong with you, man. That's how most guys, and I'm a guy, most guys get it when you're strong with it. And you say, little baby, and if you get that, and you can't, they don't get that. Okay, I gotta be strong with you, man. I know you because I'm you. I'm just like you, man. Hey, we the same. I'm just like you. And I know I'm a hard-headed person sometimes. You got to tell it to me right. Well, I'm like, what are you talking about? But if you say, you got to, and I'm listening. Okay? So listen up, guys. Listen up. You guys been in the military. You know what I'm talking about. On your feet, listen up. You know what them drill instructors say. On your feet, listen up. All right, listen up. All right. It says, number one, filing of application for extension, conversion. Number two, filing application regarding Filipino citizenship. You try to be a citizen of Philippines, forget that right now, but they ain't accepting no application. Number three, filing for downgrading of visa status. Number four, filing extension, tourist visa. You tourist people out there, forget about it. Filing for, number five, filing application for special work. You trying to get a job in the Philippines, you need your work permit. Forget about it. Number six, filing for the renewal of ACRI card. You need an ACRI card. I've been telling you about that for the longest. You just trying to get it done? Forget about it. Number seven, implementation of BOC approved visa application for extension of conversion to non-immigrant visa. Trying to get a non-immigration conversion? Forget about it. Pretty much, guys, everything, okay? Let me say it again. Everything, right? Everything trying to get in this country is not going to come in unless you're a Filipino citizen or you are a spouse of a Filipino citizen, okay? That's how you're going to get in this country right now. It's temporarily suspended. Like I told you about them suspenders on your pants. You hold them up. You hold up with them suspensions. You hold your pants up. They go hold you out the Philippines because you are suspended. Same principle. Okay? You're being held out. And you're being held up from getting into the Philippines. Okay? So don't get your panties all up in the void. Okay? Don't get all perturbed with what's wrong with the Philippines. And they have the whole world going crazy. Oh, come on, man. Let's focus. Focus, okay? Don't get crazy. Don't get lunatic. Get focused. It's time when things happen around you. It's time for you to put your focus on and trying to get yourself aligned up where you are, where you was around, what's going on. Okay, they cracking down this area. Okay, what I need to do? Maintain status quo. Okay, what do you mean maintain status quo? Maintain status quo. Do what you're supposed to do every day and do your basics. That's all you can do until time open up for you to get back in. Okay, do what you got to do, man. Okay. Don't sit down and say, well, I can't go. I'm gonna lay down in my room and go cry. Don't come on, man. Let's grow up. Let's be adults. Okay. If you can't go to the Philippines, it's okay. And it's a valid reason why. You're probably locked down even in your own city. So that might be a problem there. But you can get out your own city. Most cities, if you're in the United States, most cities are telling people stay indoors, especially those of you that are high risk for the virus. Okay. So let's be logical. Let's get out of your emotions. Okay. You cannot logically make good decisions when you're filled with what? Emotions. Okay. So get that emotion, take that emotion out of you like this, go to your heart. Look at the logic of this situation. Look at the reason. Let's reason together. Okay. Reason and logic is what you need now. You do not need to be flowing in emotions because crying like a baby ain't going to help you. Okay. Maybe your girlfriend in Filipina might be, she crying, I can't see Johnny. I don't know when to see. Let her do that. But you maintain your strength. You be the rock in that bond. You be the rock in that family. You be the person that, okay, baby, it's all right. I love you. We still can talk on the internet. You know, it's only been temporary, okay? I love you. Calm her down and calm yourself down. It's going to be okay. All right? Be a leader, okay? And not a cheater. Okay. All right, Rache Bobby Lizzie. Let's go over one more thing here. This is the second part of that document. Okay. This is the second part of that document that came out. It says all aliens whose visas expire during the duration of the enhanced community quarantine shall be allowed to file their applications for extension, provided they filed their applications within 30 days. You hear me, guys? 30 days. Within 30 days from the lifting of the enhanced community quarantine. The Bureau shall maintain a skeletal workforce to cater to outbound passengers who intend to depart the Philippines during the enhanced community quarantine period. Outbound passengers will be required to present their outbound tickets prior to entry at the BI office. Kindly check the official website for further advisories or announcement. Jaime Morente, he's the commissioner of the Bureau of Immigration. Okay? Now you feel me, guys? This is important, guys. This is very important. The second part of this is very important to you because those of you that are living here in the Philippines and the majority of people that are foreign nationals that are living in this country right now are on the what? Tourist visa. I'm not on a tour. I was on a tourist visa before. So I know how you feel. Every month you got to go up there. Sometimes they'll give you 3 months. You get 3 months extension or 6 months. But if you don't have the 3 or 6, you got to go up there every month. And it gets to be old too. Going up there every month like clockwork, you're going to be in trouble. So this applies to you gentlemen that are living here on a tourist visa. Okay. I know now a lot of you guys got to make your tourist run. You've been here like 3 years, close to 3 years. You got to make your tourist run. You can't do it right now. You got to stay at the house. Okay. You can't leave this country until they tell you You have to stay in. You're on lockdown. Okay, you cannot get out this country right now. You say, well, Bobby, I gotta get my extension, Bobby. I'm gonna be here on the overstay, and they're gonna get me. Now I'm gonna be illegal, Bobby. I can't. Now, listen, man, you're gonna be all right. Quit all that acting crazy. Calm yourself down. It's gonna be all right. I just showed you what the people have done for you. They respect your presence in their country. They have respect for you, and they're going to take care of you. Okay, I'm gonna go over this again so you see what they're gonna do for you. Okay, if you here, you in the Philippines right now, and you on a tourist visa, this is what they said they're gonna do for you. Okay, listen to me now. Oh, it's everybody, all aliens whose visa will expire. That's you, tourist visa, man. That's you. Is with your visa going to expire during the duration of the enhanced community quarantine? All right, that's what we're in right now. The enhanced community quarantine shall be allowed. See that? Allowed. They're going to allow you to file your application for extension, provided they file their application within 30 days from the lifting of the enhanced community quarantine. Okay? What do you mean, Bobby? I just got a third grade education, Bobby. I just don't. What you mean, man? I just graduated from the second grade and I didn't get no more. Okay, man, I got you, man. It ain't about what the education you got, it's how you understand. So I'm gonna help you understand. All right, listen to me. Listen to me. Don't play with me, man. Listen up. I'm trying to tell you something. You playing with your TV, you playing with your game. Turn that game off. This is not more important to me than what I'm trying to show you. Turn it off. Turn the TV off. Turn your volume up and listen to me. All right. If you here on a tourist visa, okay, your tourist visa is about to expire. You need an extension, right? I know you need an extension, or you're going to be in an overstay. You're going to be fined, right? Right. Okay. That's the norm. But this is uncertain times. And the Philippines respect you. They understand your situation. And so they're going to help you out. What this is saying is, if you file your extension within 30 days after the enhanced quarantine ban has been lifted, you're going to be all right. They're going to help you out. They're not going to find you. You're going to be all right. Okay? Do you have me, GP? GP, did you get that? I'm going to go again. Because some of y'all like, I still don't get about it. I just don't know. I'm being overstay about it. And they're going to find me. They're going to find me. No, man, come on, man. Just calm down. Didn't I just tell you to calm yourself down? Calm down, black man. Calm down, brown man. Caucasian man, please. Will you calm down, sir? Thank you. Okay. I'm going to do it again. All right. What it's saying is this, once more. If you're on a tourist visa and your visa is about to expire, right? Right? But the thing about it is we're under the enhanced quarantine right now, okay? So, enhanced community quarantine. So what they're doing is they're going to let your visa expire. It's okay. And you can stay here as long as you get your visa extended within 30 days of the time they lift the enhanced quarantine, okay? Enhanced community quarantine within 30 days. If you do not get your visa extended within the 30 days after they lift the enhanced community quarantine, then you'll be fine as normal. Okay. I'm not gonna say another word about that because I did that. I broke it down like you was a fifth grader, man. So you got that. I know you do. All right. Now, I'm not trying to insult anybody's intelligence, but sometimes when things are somewhat complex and things are changed and different, you have to break it down slowly and surely so everybody can understand. All right. I know you guys out there, you got your PhD, you got your master's, you got your V. I know you guys way up there, man. It's okay. Just humor me. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. All right, guys. That's it, man. I just want to bring that to you, man. I bring it hot. I bring it like snot, man. I bring it when it comes off the press, man, so you can get it. Okay, I want the best for you. I want the knowledge to bring it to you so you can have the knowledge. And knowledge is power, and power is control, and power is freedom, and power is independence. Okay? I don't want to see you bound down and change because you don't have the knowledge. And then when you don't have the knowledge, you're right shacked up. You're bound up. But when you have the knowledge, you got power. And you got power to break those chains. Like Superman. And you get, I got knowledge now, and I got the power. You can't hold me back. You can't hold me. You can't scold me. You can't mold me. I'm got the power. Ooh, Angawa. We got that Bravo power. That's what they said when I was in the military. Anyway, guys, I'm going to bring that to you. That's it. We get ready to ride the train. I know we get ready to ride the train. We go ride the train, get some love in this place, man. That's what we do. That's what we do. Y'all ready? Are you ready to ride the train? Yeah, man. I can't wait, man. I got up this morning and said, Lisa, I want to ride the train so bad. She said, is it PR? It's just a few more hours. I said, I'm ready now. She said, you got to wait. I said, okay. Yeah, man. Y'all know me, man. I like to ride the train. Meet and greet my people, man. That's what it's all about, man. We here together in this world. We trying to make it, and we trying to shake it. Okay, we trying to make it, and we trying to shake it, and we not trying to break it. Okay, yeah, you with me, GP? I know I got you, man. We like this, man. Me, I'm just a Joe Blow, man. Hey, I'm just an average kind of guy, man. And I try to look out for my people, man. That's all I do. You know, each one teach one, each one reach one. It's gonna be all right, man. Let not your heart be troubled, man. Come on, let's pull together. We're gonna get through this COVID-19 thing. It's not gonna take us out. And if it touch one of us, we're gonna pray and break that spirit off of you. Okay? That's what we do, man. That's why I'm building a nation, a love nation. And you are members of the love nation, baby. Strong, and long. Okay? Tight and right. Okay? That's what I'm building, man. A community of strong-minded, strong-willed people that are willing to do better in life and teaching one and each and reaching one. Okay? Helping each other. That's what I'm building. People that are like-minded. Okay? That's what I'm building. That's why you like this train. And that's why I love the train, man. Ain't nothing but a ride on the train, man. We're going to get this thing done right tonight. Okay? Y'all ready? People get ready. Whether the train that's coming don't need no ticket. It just get on board. All you need is love. Ooh, sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. It just get on board. Get on board. All aboard. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard. All aboard. When I said toot toot, you said all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. Toot toot. All aboard. Toot toot. All aboard. Toot toot. Y'all ready? Everybody ready to ride this train today? Come on, man. Get on board. You don't need no ticket. I got you, man. All you need a little bit of L to the O to the V-E. Love in your heart. That's all you need, man. That's the only requirement. You don't got no love, man. You can't get on board. Come on, man. I know you got some love. Dig down inside, deep down inside of your heart. You got some love. Okay? Everybody, you just need that much. You don't need a whole lot. Because when you get on board, your love gonna grow and grow and grow and grow. And then you're gonna grab somebody else. Come on, man, get some of this love. Come on, man. You're gonna get somebody else. Come on the train with you, man. All right. All aboard. Y'all ready to ride the train? Let's go. All aboard. We go. I forgot. These D messed me up, y'all.
Me?
Yeah, she messed me up. Okay. Well, roll call. Y'all ready? Huh? I did too. Y'all ready for roll call? Are y'all ready for the roll call, man? Roll call is when I go down the list and I see who's on this train. I call the first man up and I call the second man up. I go straight down. I don't miss no. I don't leave nobody behind on this train. I get every comment, every concern if I see it. Sometimes it don't show up, but if I see it, I get every comment, every concern. I call it the roll call. Okay, we getting ready to do the roll call. Y'all ready for the roll call? Everybody ready? Are you ready for the? Come on, man. Are you ready? I got to see who the first man up in this house is. Who's the first man? Who the first man? Who the first man up, Bobby? Bobby, can you tell me who the first man? Bobby, come on, man. Y'all, please. Hold up, okay? We're going to get to the first man up. Give me some time. I got to go down this list. I got to do this. I got to check this. And I got to look in the system. And they're going to tell me who the first man up. And I got to see who is the first man up. Who's tough enough? Who's rough enough? Who's buffed up enough? Who that say they're going to beat them Saints? Who that say they're going to beat them Saints, man? Who there say they're going, who the first man up in this house? I got to know, man. I need to know. Can somebody tell me who the first man up in this house is, please? Yeah, man. What's up, Mama? Arthur's the first man up in his house. What's up, Mama? Good to see you, man. He made it sure he was going to be a first man. He was a little bit late yesterday, but he made it. He said today, I want to be the first man up in his house. Let Lisa D say something today about me, man. See, I got her. I shut her up from the beginning. She ain't going to say nothing to me. All the boss girl, one of our main subscribers, man. Good to see Arthur's the man. You hear me? Arthur is the man. He likes what he sees. He sees what he likes. He come back and back and back. And love you, Arthur. Good to see you, man. Rob train Bobby Lizzie. One nation other. He said, where's Lisa D? Lisa D, I'm talking about you already. He said, where's Lisa D? She over there at the table, man. She said, I will be in the back today, Bobby. I said, come on, I will be in the back. I said, whatever.
Where's Arthur? You have a picture already?
Don't start, Lizzie. Don't start with Arthur. You know Arthur can tear you up. Don't start. All right, let's go.
I want to show your face.
Oh, we got right train about John Chen. What's up, John? He said, hi. What's up, Bobby?
Hello,
John, what's going on, man? Lisa, all the Lisa like that. You friend of me. They friend of me.
You got a lot of friends now.
And now y'all seeing the real Lisa D coming out. She's coming out in the world to see.
Arthur is looking.
John Chen, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Around the train, Bobby Lizzie. One nation under our group. We had a good time with John. John Chen was here about 2 weeks ago now. We had a good time, John. We sat down. John got a beautiful young lady, man. Lizzie, why you? I wasn't friends with John yet. John Chen got a beautiful Filipina. Her name is Jovi. John met her, and man, we met her. John invited us to go down and see them, right? And John said, "Please come down." I said, "John, okay." John. I really think John wanted us to meet him. I said, "John, we'll be on our best behavior." He said, "Okay." Then he let us come down and see him. He thought we were gonna mess him up, and say something bad about him. No, we got you, John. We got you, man. You and Jovi like that, man. We don't mess y'all out. He like that, man. He got somebody to make him happy. Hey, man, when you get a Filipina, you love that person, they love you back. Jail with them like that, okay? Because it's hard to find the good ones out there. You hear me? It's very, very difficult. I know, man. I've been through the gamut. I've been through the wars. I got scars, and I'm turning them scars into stars. When I found Lisa D, I was like, oh yeah, this is it. I ain't departed from her yet.
No, it takes a while.
This is my sweetheart right here, man.
It takes a while before.
I don't care what nobody says. That's the one I got, and there's one out here waiting with your name on her forehead, waiting for you to contact her. You got to get on it. Doggone it. Rod Train Bobby Lizzie, one nation under Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? Yeah, amen. He said, why fly when you can catch this train all over the world? All aboard, toot toot. Yeah, man. He said, boy, good to see you, Terry. Hey, let's ride, man. Let's ride the train, man. Ain't nothing but love on this train. You need some love in your life? Come on the train. You need to be touched by peace and power and strength and health and wealth. Come on the train, man. We got you, man. Hey, we ain't gonna leave nobody behind, man. We can get you every comment you guys, they got plenty of people out there looking at us right now, but they're not in the chat, but they still receiving the love. You'd be surprised. The thing says I got 23 people watching me right now. It's more than that because more people are watching. They're just not in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So people out there on the board of this train and they ride because if we give their life, what we give out the love, man. I'm telling you, man, this is the best thing ever happened to YouTube. The love train, ride the love train, Bobby Lizzie, one nation under groove. What's up, Arthur? He said, Arthur says one grocery store is charging $1 for a squirt of what? A squirt of antibacterial. That's how bad it is out there. Wow, you hear that, Lizzie? Just a squirt. They charging $1.
Wow.
$1, man. I'll be like,
it should be free.
It should be. And when you go in the stores here, I forgot to tell y'all, they shut down. I did a video on this. Y'all probably saw the video. They shut down all the malls, most of all businesses. I need a haircut. Barbershop shut down. Most all businesses, all the malls are shut down. Shut down, man. You say, I can't go to the mall. No, you can't go to the mall. Only thing they got open is if you have a mall, if you have a grocery store in that mall or a pharmacy, the pharmacies and the grocery stores are all pretty much those are the only things that are left open here in Cebu City. That's it. So this don't affect me at least deep. We got our
banks also are open.
I'm sorry. Yeah, one other thing I saw. Go ahead.
Forgot. Supermarkets, pharmacies, banks.
Yeah, groceries, pharmacies, banks, and supermarkets. Those are primarily the main things that are open. Everything else, closed, shut down. So even if we tried to go out to the store, we couldn't get in. Okay. So antibacterial, charging $1. Somebody need to call Popo on them because they need to be arrested. And here they need to be arrested and suggested to go to jail. That's highway robbery. I'll be like, man, you trying to take advantage of me just because we got the COVID? I'm not paying it, man. I'm not. Where's your manager? I'm calling police on you. I'm telling you, man. That's how I do. You see how I do? I get militant when they come to me crazy stuff like that. I don't play. I don't know. You want y'all to be that. Round train, Bobby Lee, one nation under the group. Kimberly Cunningham. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Kimberly did the doggone thing. Thank you, Kimberly. And she said, hello, family. Thanks for the update. Hey, you welcome, Kimberly. Hey, we try to keep you in the loop, especially you, Kimberly. She's trying to get out of here. But now all her plans are on hold because of this virus. And this virus is just not with the Philippines, the whole world. You know, it's a touch and go situation. But that's why I keep it up. Because things change, information changes out there like that. One day they'll say this, a few hours later they'll say that. Next day they'll come back and say what they said a few days ago. And you just what's a person to do? You know, so I try to keep you in the loop. Round train, Bobby Lee D. Okay, we need damn Kimberly. Come on, Lee D.
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
She running from me, y'all. I'm trying to give her a big fat kiss, and she running. What's wrong? Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ride train, Bobby Lee D. One nation under groove. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, hi, Bobby Lee D. Toot toot. Yeah, man. Riding the train today, Murphy. All right, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. One nation under groove. We're staying strong. We're staying tough, man. We're staying rough. We're not going to let this COVID mess with us. That rhyme, too. That rhyme. I said, we staying tough. We staying rough. We're not going to let this COVID mess with us. That rhyme. I wasn't even trying to rhyme, man. I wasn't even trying to rhyme. She kicked me on the table, y'all. You know what that means, right? Move on. Rod Trey, one day on the groove. Brother, hey, Wendell, what's up, Wendell? He said, we on the love train, around the love train, Bobby Lee, one nation on that groove. Ain't no stopping us, Wendell. Ain't no stopping a black man. What's up, fam? You tell fam. Hey, man, how you doing, black man? How's Garland? I ain't seen Garland in a while, man. Tell her I asked about her. Oh, she all right? Y'all staying inside? You got your mask? You got your food, also food supply. You're not laid off, right? You okay, man? You okay, black man? Make sure you stay okay, okay? Keep up with us on this channel, man. They'll take care of you, okay? Ride train, Bobby Lee, one nation under. Woo! Eddie Jackson, what's up, Eddie? He said, Bobby Lee in the house on the love train. Toot. Thank you. Yeah, man. Always good to see Eddie. Ride the train, Bobby Lee, one nation under. Woo! Jerry Fleming. He said, people, y'all better stock up and hunker down. Yeah, man, you got to stock up. If you have a medical condition, okay, go get your medicine supplies 1 or 2 months in advance. Try to call your doctor. Look, say, Dr. Jones, I need you to call me in a prescription and get me, like my mom's prescription. She said prescription. She could call my scription in, okay? I need you to call my scription in and try to go down to the drugstore and get my scription filled, okay? Tell your doctor. Say, listen, man, I don't know what's happening out here. Everything's going crazy in this world. Can you please, I have to have this medicine or I might get sick. I don't want to get sick. COVID's going down. I don't need to get sick. Can you please, sir, give me a month to apply my medication, please. I don't know what's happening. And they want people to stay in the house, sir. So can you please do that? Okay. And then when you get your prescription, call your son or daughter or your family members and listen. Can you go down there and pick my prescription up? I don't want to get out this house. You're a young person. If you get the virus, you're going to be all right. But you might be a carrier, but I need you to go get my medicine. I won't get this out. Come on, man. Stock up, get your stuff ready, and be ready. Me and Lisa stocked up for about almost 2 months. We got supplies ready. And we got one thing we don't, I'm going to get me a water filter. I'm going to order me a water filter case they stop the water around here, buying water, we can filter our own water and drink out from the tap. But you get a good water filter. But get ready, man, because we don't know what's going to happen around here, and you want to be prepared. Expect the best, but what? Prepare for the worst. Okay, that's what I got. I tell you good stuff, and if you listen to me, like, see, y'all didn't listen to me when I told you about the stock. I said, listen. I said, y'all need to pull your money out of the stock market because it's going to crash. I said, it's going down. I told you about 2 or 3 months. You let money, they don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, they don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna leave my money right there. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, right. You see what's happening? Stock market going up and down, up and down. Money going out the window because you didn't listen hard here. Robert Lee, what's up, Robert? What's up, man? I ain't been good to see you. Right, train Bobby Lee D. One nation under group. He said, greeting, Bobby Lee D. Hope all is well. Hey, man, all is well with us, man. We doing good, man. We don't let the COVID mess with us. We're not gonna get depressed. We're not gonna get angry. We're gonna be all right, man, because we got our mind and our heart lined up with love. When you on a love train and you lined up with the love, L to the O to the VEE, ain't nothing can stop you, man. Hey, I feel sometimes when I feel depressed, I just think about the love on the train and the love that's on the train for the people that have for me. I get better, I get moved, I get When I got out of bed this morning, I was like, I need to be on the love train. She said, you got to. I said, okay. I'm telling you, that's what I told her. I said, I need you to be on the love train. Round the train, Bobby Lee D, one nation under group. Black man, what's up, black man? He said, they're starting to let people out of jail because they are guards and inmates that have tested positive. One guard in New York has died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I said that the other day on the show in Lamont, Hollywood said, ain't no guards tested positive in California. So California is good. They don't no guards are tested positive there, but it's all around the other states that have tested positive. I read it somewhere with, but I thought it was California, but it wasn't California. California is the only, maybe one of the few that have no persons tested. But I am so sorry to hear that, man. You know, guards play a very, very vital part in society. They have to work around people that's crazy. You know, they got to work around people that's cutthroat, crazy people, and they're in dangerous situation. And and now in conjunction with the cutthroats and the people that want to shoot you and kill you and stab you, you know, they got to deal with the COVID-19 and HIV and all that stuff that's in the jail cells. I'm telling you, man, y'all need to stay straight. Stay right. Get scared straight. Remember Scared Straight movie? The little boys go up there and say, you better shut you. I don't want to see you in here. I'm going to get you. The boys are, okay. They don't want to be in jail. All of us need to be scared straight so we don't have to do nothing wrong and go to jail. Because jail, even in the U.S. jail, but the U.S. jail is like a hotel, a 4-star hotel appeared out here. You do not want to be in the Filipino jail cell, man. I'm telling you, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. But yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear about it. He died. But this just shows you that this virus is non-discriminatory. It does not discriminate against you because of your race, your class, your religion, your color. It does not discriminate. It'll take anybody out. That's why it's so vitally important. And tomorrow I'm bringing you some things. I was going to do it today, but this is more important what I have to do. Tomorrow I'm going to bring you some things about the myths out there about this virus. And I'm going to bring you the facts about the virus because we want to deal with the facts and not the myths. Okay, there's so many myths going on. I'm going to narrow it down, but there's so many myths going out there. I'm going to show y'all the truth versus the facts versus the falsities. Thank you. The false versus the truth of what's happening about this COVID-19. All right. Round train, Bobby Lee, one nation. Come on, Lee.
Under group. You didn't finish it.
Hey, round train, Bobby. He said, my lady and I decided to wait and pray God will provide a way. Yeah, man. And that rhyme too. Rhyme, yeah, he rhyming, y'all. Yeah, man. Hey, that's what you gotta do, man. You gotta pray. You gotta go in a perfect season. God gives you a perfect season to go. This is not your season. You know, this is time to rest, recuperate, pray, meditate, get stronger in your love and communication with one another, and at the right time, venture out. But this is not the right time. This is not the right time for anyone to be traveling abroad right now, especially to Italy, UK, Spain, because they're out here. And then the USA is right behind them. Nobody should be traveling to USA right now. We got 50 states, and all those 50 states are almost on lockdown. Almost, not all of them, but many of them are on lockdown. Okay, and it's going to get worse. They're talking about this. And I think the president had a big conference yesterday morning, or something like that. Anyway, they said that they may have some breakthroughs coming down the line, but that's down the line. What about right now? You know what I'm saying? You still got to hold tight where you are, man. You got to hold tight in your little situation and keep praying and keep doing the basics till it's time to make your move. Okay, be patient and use this time wisely to your advantage. This is a wait time, but when you wait, you work. Okay, I found that out a long time ago. I was waiting to get promoted. I was waiting to do this, but then I realized I can't just, when you wait, you just can't sit there and say, I'm waiting. No, you got to work. You got to work. When it's time for me, I want a promotion. I was waiting for my promotion. You know what I did? I went and got me some courses, took me some courses on how to be a better manager, how to communicate better, all kinds of stuff while I was waiting on my promotion. And when I got the promotion, it helped me to understand better and do my job better. Okay. While you're waiting, work. Okay. All right. Round train Bobby leads the one nation under a group. Black man. What's up, black man? He said, remember, hey, bro. Oh, yeah. He gave you a big old pump fist, man. What's up? What's up? Robert Lee says, if I say the name of the residences, I know somebody will swipe it up. Okay. Okay. There's a residence he's talking about. He don't want to say the name, but what's going on with the go back to Robert Lee. Go back to the first one he said right there. Go back to, he said something. Go back up. I said, go back there. Okay, go back down. You said something about a resident, but what residence are we talking about, Robbie? Go back down. Go back down to the second comment. Right here.
I think we went down.
You went down too far? She went down too far, y'all. Stay right there. Go back. Go to Eddie. Go to Eddie. All right. I did that. Go ahead. Go next. Window? I did window. Terry Fleming. And now Robert. Okay, I got Robert says greetings. And go to Robert's. I did all that. Just go back down to Robert. Okay. Okay. He said, if I say the name of the residence, I know somebody will swipe it up. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, Robert. So I tried to go back to your previous comments, but I can't connect the both. So let's go to the next one. Round trade, Bobby leads the one nation under group. Terry Fleming. He said, the stupidity of my nation's leaders is astounding. Their business as usual attitudes is going to feel a lot of body. Hey, man. That's how it is sometimes, you know. When we got people in charge, and they don't do like this supposed to do,
Straight up your voice, though.
I'm I'm trying to say, man, it's a sad thing, you know what I mean? But they elected officials, and we have to trust it. We have to pray for them people, man. You gotta get on your knees, say, Lord, help them, Lord, because if they don't do right, we ain't gonna be right. You gotta help. You gotta pray, man. You gotta pray. That's all you can do. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie. Hey, John, what's up, Big John?
Big John.
Good morning, Bobby Lizzie. He said, good morning, Bobby Lizzie.
Good morning,
hey, man, we're doing good, John. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Always good to see John, man. John's cool, man. I like John, man. He's always here. He's consistent. He gives good information every now and then. And he's a prayerful man. John is a very, very prayerful man. He believes in the Lord, and he believes in God, and believes in prayer. And you want those kind of, I want those kind of people around me. If you're a praying person, I want you around me, because that means you know the Lord. Okay? When you pray into God, and when you pray, it's like communication. Okay? It's like me talking to you right now. You talking to the Lord. You pray. And I want people like that around me, because I need prayer. Okay? I need Jesus. Pray for me, John. Roger Trey, Bobby Lizzie, one nation under blue, black man. What's up, Blair? He said, Bobby, did you see the college kids are having a big spring break parties in Florida? They don't get. Yeah, man, I saw something about this. Crazy, man. All this virus, and they spring break, and they doing this spring break stuff. I remember when they just had that spring break in Atlanta, man. I used to, was the name they called it. I forgot what it was called. Anyway, and it used to be. I remember one time I was walking down the street, downtown Atlanta, me and my kids, my other wife, right? And the lady was on the truck. It was the spring break, right, in Atlanta. She was on a truck and she was buck naked. I was like, I was like, turn your head. I want y'all to see all this. The lady was buck naked on a truck, riding in the back of a truck on the truck. And she got up and waved it, the stuff like that. She started waving. I was like, what's wrong with you, lady? I tell you, they get crazy on the spring break. So they doing that, and the COVID's out there. Lord help them. You get them. See, that's why mamas and papas need to be praying for their children. Because when they get out to college, they have buck wild. Okay? And it all stems from your home training. You don't train them children right, They're gonna be standing on the back of a truck, buck naked, just like that girl. Riding train over the one nation under a groove. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, hey, black man, what's up, talking to black man?
Routine, brother.
You said that's your dream, bro. All right, Lisa D. I told you. What is it with you? You gotta keep picking on folks. Ryan Train, Robert Lee D. One day under a groove. Markel, what's up, Markel? He said, same here in Columbia for now until May 3rd. Yeah, Markel, I saw your second announcement, man. You just like what's happening here. Same thing is going on in Medellin, Columbia, Medellin, Columbia. That's where Markel is. They shut down all entry to foreign national in Colombia. Shut them down, baby. Just like here in the Philippines. Shut them down. You're a foreign national trying to get into Colombia. You can't do it. Not right now. And according to Markel, same here for now until May 30th. They shut them down, man, because they're trying to prevent. Don't do it. They're trying to prevent you. He's so happy on the trigger, man. I'm so tired. They're trying to prevent the spread of the virus, so they're doing everything they can to prevent it. And it takes a lot of planning. It takes a lot of patience. And it's not helpful to the countries. Of course, it's financially it's not helpful, but health-wise, it's the best thing that they can do. And they're doing what they got to do. Everybody's biting a bullet in the world right now because of this virus. I mean, I told you before, this is a global economy. Everybody's connected and interconnected. It started with China, right? Started with China, but guess what? Now the whole world's feeling it. And for those people, those of us that thought we were going to be all right, oh, they're having to China, they ain't coming this way. Yeah. Nah, look where you at now. Look where we're at right now. We are all connected in this world, whether we want to be or not. It's a small world. Markel, y'all check out Markel's show. He's got a YouTube channel, Markel's TV. Talks about Veteran Affairs, and he does a variety of other types of programs as well. Check out his show. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to that channel. You will be glad you did. All right. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lee D, One Nation Under Groove. Terry Fleming. He said, yeah, black man, Filipino wife. I go to the store on Collins Avenue in Miami Beach, and I see the half-naked college kids drinking and wilding out. A sad sight. Yeah, man, it's sad, man. That's all they got to do. They should be in school, reading in the books, getting their lesson, and they hanging out in the street. That's what some of them don't want to go. They go to school just to party, you know? And if I had a kid like that, I'm sending you to school and you partying, I'm like, hey, I'm cutting it off. I'm cutting every penny, every peso, every centavo, every nickel, every dime, every dollar. I'm cutting it off. I'm not sending you, paying you to go to school. You out there buck wilding on trucks and stuff. I don't play that. I don't play that. I send you to school. I want you to get some good grades. I want to see your grades. I want to see you doing something, man. I don't support people in foolishness. That's one thing about me. My kids tell you, man, they got to be straight. Well, I don't play that. I'm not going to help you out. If you straight, you focus, hey, I'm all for you, man. Because when I was in school, you think I was partying? Everybody joining fraternities and stuff. Guess what I was doing? I worked full time. I had an 8-hour job and I went to school 8 hours. Every 5 days a week. And I had to work on the weekend. You think I was playing? Oh, I was serious. My friends all, Bobby, you want to go? I said, nah, man, I got to study. Every time they went to lunch and stuff, they wanted me to go with them. Guess what I said? Man, I can't do it, man. You know what I did with my time for lunchtime? I went to the library, did my homework, because I knew when I got home, I had to go to work. I just couldn't. I had to use my time wisely. So it wasn't no playtime for me to go to school. So I don't play with people talking, I don't play party. Yeah, you don't go to school for that. You go to school to learn and study. Now, some of these people got it like that, where their parents get them everything and they do it. But I think that's spoiling them. Teach, go to school for a purpose. That is to learn. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lee D, One Nation Under Groove. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said the millennials were at the beach in numbers, men and women and children celebrating spring break. Go figure. Yeah, you fools, young fools. Hey, man, that's how millennials think. They don't want to live for the day. Don't care about tomorrow. We want party. That's it, man. Hey, millennials live to party, man. They like to have a good time. They don't like people that's serious because they don't want to be serious. They just want, hey, there's no, now is all they got, you know, and that's what they live for now. I believe in living in the moment of now, but the moment of now should prepare you for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You live in the moment of now so you can get to tomorrow. They just want to party in the moment of, and that's not good. You know, that is not good. Now when I'm paying your way to go to school and all you want to do is party, I got a problem with that. You come in here and bring me some bad grades. I'm like, hey man, let me see your report card. D's and C. I mean, listen, man, You want your money cut off? Keep bringing these kind of grades. I'm gonna cut you straight off, and you got to get your job. Round the train, Bobby D, one nation under a group. Markel, it's a very few flights available, and even fewer international flights. Yeah, man. People, the airline industry is tanking like that. And here in the U.S., they have to help them out. They're getting ready to sign some legislation to help out the airlines and a couple of other industries that are going way, way under. It is sad, man, that one particular event has caused the whole world to suffer. Yeah? You know, this is a time that everybody in the world should wake the H up. I'm talking about wake up, because we're all one now. Ain't no, well, that's a Chinese man, and that's a Filipino man. I'm American. We different. No, we are one. We are all in the human species. And when something happens to one, eventually it's going to turn down the line, because the world is so small now, and come to your community. So we got to look out for each other. I know a lot of us are sort of upset with the Chinese because it happened there. But guess what? Remember Ebola? They was upset with the black people too. I'm serious. I remember, because when I came to the Philippines, when Ebola was out, I think it was 2014 or 13, something like that. I came here. I was American, man. And it happened in Africa, right? They stopped me right. He said, sir. I said, yes, can you help me? He said, we need to take your time. I said, hey, man, I'm not from Africa. I'm American. He said, sir, you black, right? I said, yeah, I'm black. I'm going to be black till I die. He took my time. They didn't care. They were stopping everybody black. They didn't care what country you're from. That show you we are all connected, man. Everybody's connected. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, D, One Nation under group. Robert Lee, what's up, Robert Lee? He said the retirement visa classic residents should be able to enter because they are resident and have multiple entry entitlements. Because when I come here, that's what I'm going to be seeking, the classic retirement. I think you're right, Robert. I didn't see that specifically there, but because they are permanent residents, the retirees with that retirement visa should be able to do so. Yeah, just like I'm a permanent resident, they are permanent resident as well. If you have the permanent resident status, which the retirement people do have, you should be able to come and go like everybody else. Right on that, Robert Lee. Appreciate that. Ron Train, Bobby Lee, Steve. Black man, what's up, man? He said, Markel, talking to Markel, I saw your post today. They're about to shut things down tight. Yeah, man. Most of these countries are, you know. That's just good management. That is good preventative management. And I wish that some of the countries had done things like this a long time ago, like Italy and Spain, Italy and UK. They're in bad shape. And Iran, those countries are in bad shape, man. You think USA is bad? You think Philippines? They in bad shape. The whole country, like. In Iran, they don't have any medicines to treat the people. So people at home, they're suffering like that. You know, it's a sad. Y'all need to pray, man. Pray. Got any prayer people out there? Pray for the world, man, because we are all connected, whether we know it or not. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Liz D, One Nation under group. Robert Lee, he said, I hope Bobby D. Okay. Hey, gotta keep hope alive. That Jesse Jackson, remember Jesse Jackson? Keep hope alive. Yeah, man, you gotta keep hope alive. You can't. Without hope, you don't have any motivation to go on. You know, everybody needs some hope in their lives. You know, when you lose hope, you become depressed, and you become sad, and you become unmotivated. And nobody wants to be around somebody miserable without no hope. You got to have some hope in your life to keep you going, to keep you moving. You got to have some joy in your life. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisi Markel, talking to black man. He said, yeah. He said, black man, Filipino wife. Yes, sir. Yeah. He said, yes, sir, man. That's what's happening out here in Medellin. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie, Jeff Jam. What's up, Jeff Jam? Say hello, Dick's family. 2-2. What's up, man? We all right? Lizzie back at the table, y'all. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie, One Nation under group. Jeff Jam. Say hello, Dick's family. Lizzie.
Hello, Ching Chang. Hello, Ching.
Okay. Good to see you, man. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie, One Nation under group. Markel, he said, same on the DR, Dominican Republic for the next 15 days. Okay, the same thing in the Dominican Republic for the next 15 days. Everything is on lockdown. No foreign nationals coming in. But you know what? It's good to lock down, but the bad part about it is the countries that are locking down are the ones that need you to come in. They need the money, honey. They need the dollar. They need it bad. But that shows you how desperate how urgent it is that they're stopping it. They're saying, we're going to put life above dollars. And that's a good thing, man. You want to keep people from dying out there, and they're doing the right thing because they don't want their country more infected than what it is. Nothing wrong with that. Jeff Jan said, black man, Filipino white, hello. Mark Hill, hello, talking to his people. Black man says, Jeff Jam, you had a pipe and copper fix on that? Okay, all right. Ron Train, Bobby D, Lisa D. Terry Fleming said, effective 9 a.m., all the beaches of Miami were shut down. It's now a ghost town on my street. Hey, you know what, man? We're here in Cebu, right? Normally, during the week, traffic is very little traffic, very little traffic. They shut down in Cebu. They have transportation. You have jeepneys, right? You have hobble drivers, which are people on motorcycles that go on the side street and pick people up, take them where. And you have taxis. All of those are shut down right now, shut down. Because they shut down transportation. They call it that they're trying to do what's called social distancing. They're practicing social distancing. Even if you go in the supermarket, they got these big X's on the floor, big X with tape, big X mark. They got them about 3 to 6 feet apart. You cannot go in the store and just walk in there. You got to stay on those X's because they call it practicing social what? Distancing. You know, remember I told you, remember I told y'all when that thing first came out, I said, you see somebody coughing and hacking, you better do a bing. Now they got a name for it. They call it social distancing. It's the same thing. You got to distance yourself, you know, and it's sad. It's people are taking heed to it. And that's what's going to prevent this virus from spreading. People are taking heed to social distancing, taking heed to washing their hands, doing all the preventative measures to prevent from spreading the virus. You say, well, I'm a young man, I don't get it. You might get the virus, you might be all right, but you could be a carrier to others, and that's what you have to watch out for. Tomorrow, I'm going to bring you some information on the myths about this virus that is out there. Some of us are believing the myths, and then I'm going to show you the truth. The truth as is related according to the CDC truth, and the scientists and the WHO truth, World Health Organization. They're the scientists and people that know about this virus, and there's a lot of things we don't know about the virus as well. Ron Train, Bob D, Lisa D, One Nation Under Group. Jeff Jan, what's up? What's up? Speaking to his brother. Jeff Jan said, black man, all work came to a stop. We're on voluntary house arrest. Hey, man, I think the whole world is on voluntary house arrest. If not, they probably will be soon. But I'm praying that this virus will go away soon. I saw projected, they said about maybe a year to 18 months. So I hope it'll be less than that. We just have to keep praying. Nobody really knows. Just keep praying. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Markel, we good. On day 2, like that. Okay. All right. Hey, man, I'm not keeping up with the days. I'm just keeping up with being free of the virus. That's what I'm keeping up with. Markel, what's up, man? He said, good. No issues here. All safe there. All right. You know, all my people know Markel. All Markel people know me. Chris people know me, and Markel. We're all interconnected, man, because we have the same mentality, we have the same mindset, and we surround ourselves with the same type of people. That's a good thing. Reggie Coleman, what's up, Reggie? He said, morning, Bobby D and Lisa D. Hope you're having a wonderful, blessed morning. Back on the love train. Toot. Yeah, Reggie, we doing good, man. We doing good. We in his house, riding the love train strong and long. Murphy, hey, say great info, Bobby D. I'm listening. Got it, bro. Hey, man, I'm glad you got it, man. A lot of people don't get it, man. They be like, I bring a whole lot of good stuff, and be like, what he said? I don't know what he said. Did you? That's why I keep going over it, and that's how I try to bring it down simple and to the point. So people, when I get through, then we actually like, what he said, man? I don't know what he said. Sometimes you get it, man. This stuff will help you if you get it. Ron Terry, Bobby Lee, One Nation Under Group, black man, what's up? He said, Terry, talking to Terry, he said, Terry, that's because your governor is getting in trouble because of those college parties. They'll find another place to party. Hey, they always find another place, man. Used to be Virginia Beach. That was a thing. Then it came to Atlanta. Then it went to Miami Beach. So they always find a hangout. And then they got their little communication world. The college people, they text us, we going this way. We going. And next thing you know, everybody in one place. Yeah, that's how they do. They always find a place to hang out. And I remember one while they went to Atlanta, and they had a crackdown on the spring break, and they were arresting the kids. Man, Atlanta got so much negative publicity. Man, they moved from Atlanta. They went to Virginia Beach after that. Ronnie Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation Under Groove. Who else we got? That's it. Hold on, I messed up. Did I get that? Yeah, I got that one. Okay. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Jeff Jan said, Bobby, you bring like snot. Hey man, I bring it to you hot, just like snot, baby. That's what I do. Hot snot. You know you snot be hot, right? Don't be cold, right? You be cold? No, be snot. Y'all remember y'all were kids? Snot be right. You be crying, and sometimes you wouldn't be crying. Snot be like, hey, how you doing? Snot be all the way around. Get away from me. We'll wipe your nose, boy. What's wrong with you? Right? Trey, Bobby Lee D. Walk here. He said, here the police are going to hotels to make sure tourists are staying in their hotel room and hotel. Hey man, them people detail out there. That's what I want. I want to make sure they stay in hotel. You know what? They should have been doing that here. They have a lot of Chinese here, man. Especially in Manila. There's over 400,000 Chinese in Manila alone. And when they cracked down, remember the Wuhan when it first started? That's when China was getting out of here, coming right here, because they know they can have their way here. And a lot of them infested this place bad, man. So yeah, I wish they were doing that with the Chinese when it first came out. I wish they were doing that here, but because Chinese have that chain to the chain, and a lot of them was infected, and they still got it because they had that chain to the chain, you know. And it's a sad situation, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D, black man. He said, Jeff Jam, I put myself on house arrest, started going crazy. Hey man, go be all right, man. Black man, hang in there, man. You got videos, you got YouTube, you got internet, you got TV. You can play games, you can read a book. That's a novel idea, isn't it? Read a book, man. There's a lot of them free online. Come on, man. Use your time wisely. All right? Use it wisely, man. Because it's a lot of things you can do with your time, but you gotta use your wise. You gotta be smart with it. That's what I'm doing. Right, Trey, Bobby Lee D, Jeb Jan. He said, black man, hey, not easy. It's easy if you want it to be easy, okay? It's easy. It's hard if you want to be hard. It's easy if you want to be easy. I want to be easy. So I'm using my time to the max, to my advantage. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation Under. Alvin, what's up, Alvin? Sit on the porch enjoying God's creation. God bless and prosper you. Thank you so much, Alvin. Appreciate that, man. God bless you, Alvin. Somebody walking out there trying to do that. God bless you, Alvin. God bless all the best for you too. Thank you so much, sir. Remember, hey, Ryan Train, Bobby Lee C, One Nation Under. Anybody see I don't know what paramation is, man. What's wrong with paramation, man?
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
You got Lisa D back there hollering now. Oh, paramation be gone. We've been missing in action for what, a couple of days now? Paramation, I'm checking. She said she missed her friend of me. Y'all see paramedic, we're gonna look out for him, okay? Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Day down there. Joshua Moore, what's up, Joshua? What's up, man? He said we on lockdown. It's gonna be like a maximum security prison. But you know what? I'm gonna be in the house riding the love train. Hey man, ride that train all day and all along, riding, baby. He said, all aboard, toot, all aboard, toot. Let's ride, man. That's why I'm here, man. I'm trying to help you guys out. I know you're bored. I know you're like, I'm a little tired looking at these four walls, tired looking at TV, ain't nothing on there for me. I want some train. You got some train today, man. I had to bring it to you strong, long, riding tight, man. Come on, ride this train with us. Ride train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Okay, I don't went too far down. What was that? I was in Robert Lee? No. What was that? Was that Robert Lee? I don't went too far down, Lisa D. Come on, help me out. She don't help me out, y'all. I went too far down, man. Done went too far down. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Alvin, let's start with Alvin. Okay. All right. Right, Trey, Bobby D. Lisa. Anybody see pyramid? Okay, I said that one. Yeah, Joshua, sure. Okay. All right, now I'm back. John Thomas, Ron Train, Bobby D. Lisi, One Nation Under Groove. He said the most important thing we can do is pray for the virus to die over the world. Over 4,000 positive cases in, whoa, 4,000 in New York? Wow, that is amazing. That is hard to fathom, man. We got like 100, 200 and something out here, and 4,000? Wow. And that's just one state, man. Can you imagine if you project that figure to the rest of the 50 states? You're talking about close to 1 million, hundreds of thousands infections. And out of those hundreds of thousands of infections, there's going to be a certain amount of fatalities. So guys, just like John said, man, if you're a praying person out there, get on your knees, pray to the Most High God that this virus will be eradicated and nobody will suffer. You know, nobody will pass away. Praise the Lord. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Markel. Hey, thank you so much, Markel. Thank you so much, Roger. Markel did the doggone thing. He said, good morning and stay safe. Yeah, thank you so much, Markel. We're going to stay safe as much as possible. All right, we got to do a dance for Markel. Got to do a dance, got to do a dance, got to do a dance. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Well, now I told you we're going to, didn't I tell you we're going to dance today? You on dance, dude. Don't be smart with me now, because I'll turn you right out.
Oh my goodness. So what you trying to do? Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. What are you looking at, ass? What are you looking at, ass?
What's up? Yeah, you know I had to do a little joke up in there. All right, well, got right. Thank you so much, Markel, for the donation, man. Appreciate you, man. Markel is the man. You hear me? Markel is the man. He's always doing the right thing by us, and we're gonna do the right thing by him. Round Train, Bobby, Leeds D, One Nation Under. Group, Black Man. What's up, Black Man? Talking to John Thomas. He said, I'm with you on that one. I hear you, man. I hear you. Lisa Murphy here, he said Lisa D was hiding. Yeah, she in the back, y'all. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to move, y'all can see her. She trying to move when I y'all believe y'all not gonna believe what she just did. She went under the table. She played games, y'all. Y'all see her over there? She played games, y'all. She get like that sometimes. You gotta do Lisa D. When you get to know her, she's nice as she can be. But you don't know her, be like, what's wrong with her? Right, Trey, about it.
Who is looking to me? Murphy? Oh, your twin brother.
Murphy, she said Murphy. She said you my twin brother. You come cracking on me like, come cracking on.
You get a same
like,
head.
Said we got the same head, bro. I don't know what all that. I don't know what all that. I don't know what all that. All right, Trey, Bobby, let's see. All right, wait, I went back up. Go back down. Right here. Okay, yeah, right there. Randy Jr., what's up, Randy? Randy Trey, Bobby D, One Nation Under. He said, what's up, Bobby D? Search the Filipino rap song, My Filipino Girl. Yeah, I know that song. That's a popular song out here, man, on YouTube. He rapped a song with this experience with a white girl, black girl, and now Filipino girl. Cool song. Yeah, man, that's a good song, man. That tells you that compare those three races, the Filipina is the best, okay? I'm not just saying that to say it because I got a Filipino, but if you check with, I say about 9, 8 out of 10 men, and they deal with other races, and then Filipino gonna come on top. No, that's just the way it is. And, you know, that's just the way it is. Now, I'm not saying the other people are not bad. No, they're good in others as well. But for some reason, the Filipinos seem to be more family oriented and be more supportive of the man. And what men want women that can support them, not to fight with them. What are you doing? I don't need all that attitude, man. I don't need that. I need somebody to say, you okay, man? Anything I help you with? Can I help you with this? Can we do this? Support me. I'm trying to help us as a family. I need you to work with me, sweetheart, not against me. I am not your enemy. And that's what happens. A lot of times, these Western women, they think we're the enemy. We're trying to hold them back. I'm not trying to hold you back. I'm trying to help you go forward. I'm trying to help this family go forward. Get that out your mind, and they just don't get it sometimes. Right, Train, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation Under. Group. Reggie Coleman. What's up, Reggie? He said they're also shutting down a lot of businesses and government offices. People working at home in the state of New Jersey, grocery store as shelves are practically empty of coronavirus is serious. Yeah.
So serious.
You're right about that, Reggie. I just talked to my daughter a little while ago. She's working from home. Thank goodness. She has we have a 2-year-old grandchild, my son, grandson, and the daycare closed down. All the daycares are closing down. And she said she works for Sprint. And she said, Daddy, you know they let me work from home. I said, whoa. I said, you got a blessed job. You got a blessed job. You need to keep praying about that job, girl. He said, yeah, I'm working from home. I said, don't go out that house unless you got to get groceries. He said, you don't have to tell me. He said, we do not go out unless we got to get groceries. That's it. We come right back. I said, do keep it like that. Because she work from home. And it's a blessing for the you job, for those of you that can work from home. Try to get them any kind of way you can work from home. Say, listen, sir, I need this money. I have to work. If you shut the job down again, I did work from home. Beg them, pray, beg, do whatever you got to, man. Try to keep working. You can work from home. That's the best thing you can do. Reggie said people New Jersey said people are trying to work from home, and they shut the grocery store shelves are practically empty now. That's bad. You know what that means, right? That means that the government is going to have to come in and reshell and pass out food. This is what's happening, guys. Right before my very eyes, I'm seeing the signs of a Great Depression. You remember that Great Depression we had back in what was 20s or 30s, and everybody's out of job? You remember that? That's what's happening, man. And food was hard to come by. I wasn't born back in them days, but I read about it. Y'all remember that? You history buffs out there? That's what it's looking like right now. I hope it doesn't get that bad. Ron Train, Bobby D, One Nation Under Group, Black Man. He said California governor just ordered 40 million people to stay home because a report came out today that 50% of the state will be infected. So I'm telling you, man, you have to look at the projection. They have models, statistical models that can tell you the projected infection rate of every state, even the nation. I saw a projection for the nation of the United States. It will be 1 million people infected, 1 million, maybe more. That's the projection. And then it said that it'll be like a couple of 100,000. I don't know. We just got to pray, y'all. Okay. Projections, sometimes they turn to be right. Sometimes they turn to be wrong. We're hoping that it's not that high. Okay. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation Under Group. Reggie Coleman. He said, I am self-quarantining myself. I want to go out if necessary, working from home. I hear you, man. Reggie, we're doing the same thing. We work from home. We only go out now when it's time to get groceries. We don't. They used to visit friends in here in our subdivision. They used to play cards and stuff. No cards. She not
You don't have to say
you know, to visit friends and stuff. You know, had a friendly little chat. You know how the women get together and chit chat and have a nice time. She did that with one of her neighbors. She had to stop because we can't. We don't know what's in their house. We don't want to bring it in our house. We want to stay germ free, okay, virus free, and that's what we doing. We tightening everything. We locking it down, man. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lee D, One Nation Under. Robert Lee. He said, I typed up. I found condo residents in Cebu, but their name is disappeared on the train. Huh? I typed up and I found condo residences in Cebu, but say the name it disappeared on the train. Robert D, rethink that. I'm not sure what you're saying, so rewrite that one again for me. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lee D, One Nation Under Group, Black Man. He said, also today they rolled out a $1 billion economic stimulus plan to provide aid to businesses and families. I wonder who will get most of that money. As soon as the report comes out, I will read it. Yeah, what happens a lot of times when they do these plans, the big money goes to the big businesses and the people with the big money. You know, sometimes the little man might get something, but it's going to be very little. I was hearing there, trying to give people $1,000 a month to get in their pocket. You know, I'll take anything you can give me, man. $1,000 is more than what I had, right? They won't send it to me because I'm in a foreign country, but I hope they hurry up and send it to people out there in the States because they need that money. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation Under the Group. Terry Fleming, he said, our governor don't run nothing down here in Miami Beach. Governor DeSantis says keep the beach open. Our city commissioners shut things down anyway. Then the delivered groceries to everyone who. Okay, so Governor DeSantis, he's saying wants the beach open, and that's probably because he want to keep the money flowing. He knows that's going to hurt the state, and but the people in the city shut it down. I think the people in the city, local government is the best. They know more what's happening out there versus the government. He's in his governor's mansion and he don't know what's up. Hey, shut it down, man. If you want to save lives, shut it down. That's what I say. Robert Lee says residents cost 25,000 pesos.
Including Wi-Fi.
Including okay. Now I got you, Robert Lee. He talking about he looked up some condos in Cebu and he was saying about the prices. He said one of the residents cost 25 pesos, including Wi-Fi, and it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, wash and dry come with.
That's good.
That's about average for a condo. That's how it is out here, man.
2 bedroom.
2 bedrooms is good because usually you can find that for 1 bedroom. You know, so if you got 2 bedrooms for that price, actually that's a good deal. I don't know how you feel about it, Robert, but that's fairly decent deal. Especially if you're living in Cebu and IT Park, that's probably about the average rate, 25,000 or more a month for maybe a 1 or 2 bedroom, and Wi-Fi is included, and also is furnished. Usually it's furnished for that price as well. So that's a pretty average and decent price, Robert. Terry Fleming, riding train, Robert D. Lizzie, one nation under the group. He said lives on beach. P.S. My phone is nuts. Okay, I got you, man. He had a typo. Riding train, Robert D. Lizzie. Robert Lee, thank you. Okay, you're welcome. Anytime, Robert. Black man, riding train, Robert D. Lizzie, one nation under the group. He said we have a Filipino friend that opened a restaurant 3 months ago. 2 days ago, she had to close it because of this. She has lost a lot. Hey, man, I know.
Wow.
That's sad. She just opened a restaurant 3 months ago, had to close it, shut it down. Man, that's terrible. She lost a lot of money because of the virus, and a lot of people in that same shape. A lot of plans and dreams are on hold because of the virus, because it is changing lives. And this is nothing to play with, people. You know, a lot of people, you might not believe this, but there's still people out there, well, ain't nothing but that's just like the flu, and I'm gonna be all right. Come on, man. You think the flu would cause everybody to shut down like this? This virus is not like the flu. It's totally different. It's very, very deadly. The flu has killed certain people too, but this has a tendency to affect more. And if it affects more, it has a tendency to kill more. Okay, we don't know a lot about this virus, much as we know about the flu. The flu, we can live with the flu. This virus takes people out in certain categories. Okay, very, very, and it spreads quicker than the flu. So stop that flu comparison. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, one nation under the group. Robert Lee said making plans to come there in August 2nd, retiring. Hey, man, good. You got a good plan. Hopefully by then, everything will be open back up and be good to go. That's a good plan. Then, if it's still like this now, then you can also extend it, change it out a little bit more. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Lisa D, one nation under the group. Alva Foster. Hello, Lisa D. Good Alan. Google Alan West.
Okay.
Former congressman. I have been told many times I look like him. Alan West, former congressman. I don't remember what state he's from. Alan West. Okay, we'll shoot Google. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee.
West. Okay.
Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, D, one nation under MG is me. He's hello, Bobby Lee, D. If someone told me a year ago there would be a virus that would bring the world to its knees, I would have said it's not possible. The coronavirus has woke me up good. It woke me up too, man. I got woke up to it in January when I saw them people from Wuhan being sick. And I saw the video where people were dropping on the street like that. Oh, this stuff's serious. Then next thing you know, Philippines was shutting people down, shutting certain countries down, all kinds of. I said, I knew, man, this thing was gonna be big, and it's bigger than what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it would just be big for Asia. Now it's in the world, the whole world. This is a pandemic, man. Pandemic. You know how long a pandemic comes around every 100 to 200 years. First one I remember is the Spanish flu. There was a couple other more, but this is a unique time in history. Your mama probably never went through a pandemic, but you are, very unique time. Ryan Train, Bobby.
So this him.
Oh, she sees his picture. Okay, you look like him. Okay. Okay, do you have a flat top fro like he got? You got a flat top. Ryan Train, Bobby, at least D. Come on. You got to do it. You don't embarrass a man like that. Right, Johnny Bobby and D, one nation under group, MG. He's all about. Michael Coffee. I need some coffee. What's up, Michael? He said, hello, Lisa D and Bobby D. I am a nurse here in Cali, USA. It's getting very serious in our hospitals. We need more gowns and masks for our nurses. Come on, President Trump, help us. Hey, from what I heard, the big announcement, was it last night? Yeah, last night. They have a lot of stuff coming. There's more ventilators coming. There's gowns coming. And for what I heard from the big announcement, there's a big breakthrough as far as the medication and treatment for the COVID-19. Now, I don't know how true it is, when it's coming, but that press conference that was given by the president and his people behind him, the Surgeon General, it was very, very enlightening, and it was very, very. So things are on their way, guys. I mean, it took a while for the USA to get involved and to get going. I don't know why it took them so long, but they're now beginning to make some changes, positive changes. And so it's good that they're on the ball now. So we need to support our government, and hopefully things will get better as we go. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Liz D, One Nation Under. Oh, the Foster, what's up? Look how they're doing the dog off. Thank you so much, Arthur.
Alan Foster.
She said, what's wrong with Alan? Arthur, thank you so much, man. Gave a super sticker. Thank you. Oh, we got to do a dance for Arthur, man. Come on now. Big girl rock. Thank you, Arthur. Appreciate the donation, man. Big girl rock. Remember that, right? If you're a big girl out there, we say you rock. Okay? Don't put the big girl down, man. Big girls have plenty for you to love, right? You know, when I was back in the day, man, don't tell nobody this, but I used to love some big girls. You know why? Because it was more meat. I don't know what it is.
Why you like skinny now?
I had to change when I met these people. I had to change. I like them thick, man. I want thick. All right, Ryan Train, Bobby, listen. One day, Arthur Foster. Love your channel. Thank you so much, Arthur, man.
You,
appreciate you, Arthur. Arthur, I need some more Arthurs. I need some more Markells. I need some more Murphys. I need an Eddie Jackson. I need a lot more people. Big John Tom. I need people, man, like these people. Dependable, reliable, Murphy. Hey, I need some more, you guys, man. Love you, man. Love you. Black man, what's up, man? He said, Michael Coffey, Trump doesn't like the California, so I don't know. All right, let's try to back off on the Trump stuff, because we got people out there that's Republicans. We got people out there that's Democrats. I don't want y'all fight. Okay, when you get Republican and Democrat together, this one cussing this one out, this one cussing this one out. Trump is it. Trump. I hate Trump. I don't want all that. Y'all know how I feel, right? Y'all know, if you don't know how I feel, go look at my section on politics, and you know how I feel about this and that. But I'm not going to entertain people talking about this and this, because this is not the forum for that. We don't want to fight. We want here to love. Okay, Ryan Trey, Bobby D, Least D, One Nation Under. Groove. He said, "Get on, Bobby D. You welcome, Arthur. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Arthur. Arthur's the man. You hear me? Bobby D. Congress is considering $1 trillion stimulus package to rescue the economy that could include 1,000 checks or more Americans." That would be good, Reggie. That would be excellent. Because the economy is getting ready to tank, man. You seen the stock market lately? Shoot, up, down, and then boom. And I'm telling you, man, this stimulus package is very much needed, because if we don't get it, it's going to be like remember the Great Depression back in I think it was the 30s, 20s and 30s? Everybody was lined up for food. And then they cut people trying to had a plate for a piece of bread and stuff. I don't want to see it get like that, man. I don't want to see it get like that. So that's why they're taking steps to try to give the stimulus package and get monies in the people's hand again. Because what happened was they laid off a lot of people, furloughed a lot of people because of the virus. And when you stop people from working, they have no money to spend. When they have no money to spend, they have no money to put in the economy to make it grow. So they're saying, okay, we got to help this country get them back on track. We got to put some money in people's pocket. That's worth $1,000. And probably some people say, well, they need more than that, but I'll take whatever I can get. Ryan Trey, about at least One Nation on the groove. He said, in New Jersey, 4 people from one family have died from the coronavirus. You know what, MG? Lisa D and she just told me that last night. It was 7 people in the family, and 4 of the 7 died from the coronavirus in a matter of. I saw that. I was so saddened when I saw that, man. 7 people, right? 7 people. And 4 of the 7 people died from the virus. All of them were affected, but 4 of them died. This thing is serious, guys. And if you're not taking it serious, shame on you. You should be, if you believe in prayer, and I know a lot of you don't, that's okay. That's your thing, that's your thing. But if you believe in prayer, you should be praying. Me and Lisa G just prayed this morning. We try to pull this virus spirit down. We prayed, man. We pray every day on it. Ryan Train Bobby and Lisa D, One Nation Under Arthur Foster. He said, I'm get the hell out of California. You, man. Hey, man. California is in bad shape. But you know what, Arthur? Y'all got a good governor. You hear me? I'm serious, man. Y'all, I don't know how you feel about him, but for what I'm seeing from what the things he's doing, and you see California is the only prison system that don't have no infections. That man doing good. You know, he's doing good, man. If you had somebody else over California, it may be way worse than what it is. I think he's a good governor. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie, MG, me. Wow. The boss said, black man, she is going to going to. I hear you, man. Michael Coffee, I want some coffee. He said, black man, hello. I know I am using my own
Why are
money.
you drinking coffee?
Because I like Michael Coffee. He said, black man, hello. I know I am using my own money to bring some things for our nurses, but the President Trump could help us. I think the government is helping slowly and surely. They were a little bit slow to begin fight. In it now, man. It's gonna be all right. We gotta just wait and be patient, because the United States is a huge country, and things don't get like that immediately, because you got to deal with the bureaucracy and in the government, and they got to go through this channel, and it's got to be approved, and it's red tape. It's a lot of red tape and bureaucracy, so it'll filter down. I don't know when, but we got to be positive and just hopefully it'll work out. Reggie Coleman, he said they're saying American taxpayers could be getting $1,000 starting sometime first week in April. That's what the president of Congress is saying. That would be great, man. That's pretty quick, man. Reggie, that's pretty quick. You think it's going to happen? I don't know, man. It'd be good. They need it quickly. They need it quickly. Usually things don't happen that quick in Washington. So if you get a check for $1,000 that quick, they on the ball now. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Z, One Nation, black man. I said, one myth is you can catch it from Corona beer. That's a good one, man. You catch it from Corona beer. Nah, you can't. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Z. He said, dang, even though I just had one. I just had a Corona. I hope you didn't get the virus. I said, just joking.
Yeah, the beer. You don't have Corona.
He said, just joking. I'm at work. He was just kidding. I remember everybody trained Bobby Lee, One Nation Under Groove. He said, I heard it's some myth, the same myth. Talking about the Corona. All right, Terry Fleming, all those positive cases, and America hasn't done any really in-depth tests. Yeah, that's the problem I have with America, man. All of these countries doing testing from day one, right? Then the fight. Testing is the first step to fight this thing, because you got to know how many people are infected. Then you know where you can stand, how to keep the others from getting infected, right? United States, this virus has been happening since December now. It's March. They're just now starting to test. People out in Korea, they tested 10,000 people per day. Per day. United States told, last time I checked, last few days, they had only tested 15,000 people total. 15,000. In Korea, 10,000 per day. That's a huge difference. We're supposed to be the number one big guy in the countries, right? Number one, and we doing that. Something's wrong. We need to examine how America got to where we are now, as far as our being a leader and taking care of viruses and stuff that come out. We need to figure out what happened after this is all over. Not right now. But after this is all over and all done with, we need to set up a committee, a commission to find out what the heck caused us to be so late in getting response and getting the things we needed to save lives. Right Train Bobby DC, One Nation Under, woo, PMG 2007.
Oh.
Paul, what's up, Paul? He said, what's up, Bobby Lisa D in Chicago? There are 422 cases right now. 2 died. Here we need to pray for everything to get better things. Just shut down here too. Can't wait to go back to the Philippines. Hey, man, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I was talking to my daughter. Atlanta's getting sort of tight too there, man. Things are shut down there too, and people are panic buying. And my daughter's in good shape. She's at home, working at home, so you can work at home and get your job to allow you to do it. That's the best thing for you, man. Get on a self-quarantine, stay at home. You'll still be making money. They just electronically put your money in your check. Now you don't have to go pick up no check, nothing. You do your work on your computer and download the file to your office, whatever you got to do. That's the best way to do it, man. And hopefully things will get better as we go. Right Train Bobby D. Lisa, One Day Sunday. Woo, Murphy, hey. He said, yeah, I heard that. I'm watching for my Rick James wig. He said, yeah, I heard that I'm waiting for my Rick James wig with extra beads. Hey.
I saw that picture you sent to Bobby.
No, I said to you. He said it to me to show you. I showed you. Lisa.
I saw it.
Murphy sent Lisa D a big picture with him had on a Rick James wig with beads. He said, that's how I look. I said, nah. He said, I don't want to look like that. It was funny, man. Lisa D fell out.
Buy one for Bobby D also.
I don't need the wig, man. All right, Jerry Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation Under Groove. Michael Coffee. I need some coffee. He said, black man, hello. Good info. Our California governor and LA Mayor Goretti has locked down this Disneyland, Universal Studios, Knott's Berry Farm, Music Park for 6 days. These people are laid off work now. Yeah, you know, it's very sad. Here in the Philippines, in Cebu City, all the major amusement parks are shut down as well. And rightfully so, because why? They draw a lot of crowds. And right now, we don't need anything that's going to draw a lot of crowd, because the crowds is what does what? Spread the virus. So it may be hard that people are out of work, but I'd rather people be out of work than be dying. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole purpose of it is. You know, I can say that easily because what's happening right now hasn't affected me and does not affect me so far. But I know that the government and the leaders are there in position for a purpose and a reason, and that is to look out for everybody's well-being. Health comes before wealth, okay? If you have no health, you have no wealth, okay? So that's the whole point of what they're doing, is to try to stop to prevent the spread of the virus. And we got to keep that in the forefront of our mind. I know people are hurting, they're not working, and it's hard. I know that, and I have sympathy and feeling for that. But I understand also that it's important that we try to do everything possible to save lives. And that's the most important, save lives right now. Ron King, Bobby Lisi, One Nation Under, woo, black man, to Michael Coffee. Let's see what that $1 million will help me. Hey, I hope so, man. Robert E. Allen West, I think Chicago. Okay.
California. He's one of the U.S. representative.
Okay, California, Robert. Okay, Derek Fleming, he said we will start seeing more of these infectious diseases as the polar ice caps melts and deforestation of the Amazon progresses. We are in trouble. Yeah, man. The world is changing rapidly, and they make fun of this little girl, that Greta. Remember Greta, the Thunberg, the one they call crazy, crazy teenager. She might be crazy to some, but she make plenty of sense to me. Young girl, she said, we have to make changes. I told her to, and she said, we have to make changes. We just can't go around and stop and here we all taking them up, and we hear this world from y'all, and y'all not taking care of it. We have to make changes. That's all I remember her saying. And she makes sense. You know, the world is going to it's going down. I mean, all the ice places that are always cold, the ice is melting now, and the places that's hot is getting cold. Things are getting wacko, and the young people can see it. But a lot of us as older people, we don't see it. You know why? Because we done lived our lives. Most of us, we've lived good lives, and we leaving the planet left over to the young people. And young people like, they're rebellion. You say, what are you doing, older generation? You're leaving us this terrible mess. We gotta live with this. You had a better life than us, and you're leaving us this mess. You trashy world. Stop it right now, older people. And I have the tendency to agree with them. We need to do better as far as this world is concerned and the environment. Riding train, Bobby Lee, Steve, one nation under. Woo, Robert Lee. Don't hold me to that. Oh, okay, I got you, man. Riding train, Bobby Lee, one nation under group. PMG Paul, PMG 2007. Paul, what's up, Paul? He said, I plan to return back in August or September to be with my girl. There is not a good being alone in a time like this, that's for sure. Nah, man, you need somebody on your side, man. I got a lady right here. You lady right here? She right here. I got her. And she got me. We like this. We like this, man. We like this. We like every time I do something, she try to rush me. Robert Lee, he said, Great Depression, 1929, or stock market crash. Yeah, that's it. With 1920, it was terrible, man. People walking out and say, Mister, can you spare a dime? With the hand like this, no clothes, very new, shattered clothes. And say, Mister, can you spare a dime, please? Can you spare a dime, please? Everybody was looking for food or money.
I hope not.
I hope not too, man. Robert Lee said, agree with you, Bobby. A financial crisis is coming. Yeah, man. It's coming big time. And that's why they're trying to get that stimulus package out to slow it up or to reverse it. But you know what? What happens is this. If most of that stimulus money goes to the big corporations, it's not going to help this country. I think the majority of the stimulus money, if it goes to the people that need money, they're going to spend that money. The corporation is going to bank that money. They're not going to spend that money and put it back in the economy. They need to give it to the people that really need it. Those are people that need it are going to spend it and put it back in the economy. Corporations get their breaks. Yeah, let's work for our banks. We be all right. Michael, coffee. I need some coffee. DJ and Bobby, let's spread some more peace and joy and love and happiness, kindness in the world on this planet. This COVID-19 coronavirus is serious. Let's help each other. Hey, man, that's what we do. That's why we're on this broadcast right now. We're spreading out the love, the joy, the peace, the power, the health, and strength, and the wealth, and the communication. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Love, man. Love train. That's what we're doing, man. Because people need love in this world. A lot. Just answer this question to yourself. When was the last time you actually touched somebody and hugged them? Somebody gave you a big bear hug. When was the last time? You know, I bet you for a lot of you that you can't even remember. Because this world is it's a dog eat dog world. It's not about touching and sharing and caring anymore. And that's why the train is here. Show you that we care. There's love out there for you, man. Get on the train. Ride train, Bobby Lee, Lee, one nation under group. Robert Lee says starting already now. Yeah, man, starting, man. But we gotta be strong. We gotta resist it. Ride train, Bobby Lee, Lee, one nation under group. Joshua Moore. What's up, yeah, man. Joshua doing the doggone thing right, man. Doing it tight, long and strong. He got a super sticker. Thank you so much, Joshua, for the donation, man. We gotta do dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Drums in the house. I said drums in the house. Drums in the house. I said drums in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Thank you.
I feel
Thank
good.
You more. Thank you more.
Thank you, Joshua Moore. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Much love to you, man. Much love to you. Ride train Bobby Lee, D one nation under Arthur Foster. Arthur Foster. He said, yes, Bobby Lee, I still support my flat top. He's not my sure he got a flat top. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Do what you got to do what you got to do. Okay, what you'll do. Ride train Bobby Lee, D one nation under groove. I was about to say, Lisa D, give my Murphy Hayes a break. on, girl. Why would you?
Sharon Mason is not here,
She
so
got paramedic. She taking it out on Murphy because paramedic ain't. You wait the paramedic get. I'm
Eddie
gonna tell.
Jackson is here.
Yeah, he said Alvin Foster. He said use Alvin Foster. He said used to sport an afro like Michael Jackson. They cut it off in the Marine Corps boot camp. Many years, yeah, man. They shave your ball when you get there. Doesn't know why they shave your ball? They make everybody the same. They don't want nobody showing off their hairdo. They make you shave your hair ball and treat they try. Well, they say they try to treat everybody like the same, but you know how it is when you get that different color skin, like. Well, you find it out when you get in the military. Rod trained Bobby D. Lisa D. One day trying to glue Terry Fleming. He said, Bobby, you're lucky you didn't keep running from Lisa D. Yeah, you're right. Because I was like, let me bother with her. But she wouldn't let me go, man. Every day.
You didn't let me go too.
After a while,
Okay.
she right. First was me. She wouldn't let me go. Then I started liking her. Then she was trying to leave. I was like, then she, at least we wouldn't let each other go. But that's how it worked. I'm so glad it worked out like that. Arthur Foster. Yes, Bobby D is very lucky to have a good woman. Yeah, man, I'm blessed. God is so good. Lisa D is a sweet person when she want to be. She all right. I learned how to deal with her. She got her ways now.
We're all blessed.
She got her ways, and I got mine too. She know how to deal with me. But I can get crazy, man. Y'all don't know me. When somebody turns me out, I'm like, man, what you say, man? What you say? What? I mean, I'm grown man. She deal with all of that, man. But you know what? I do all of that, but I calm myself down.
Yeah, I have to. To calm you. Just kidding.
Right, train Bobby Lee D. One Nation Other Groove. Perfect. Hey, talking to Alpha Foster. Yeah, man. Laugh it up, storm. That's it. Michael Coffee. I need some coffee. Lisa D and Bobby D. Hi again. I love you and your show.
Hello.
You bring good info. I'll be joining the love train. Bye from Nurse Mike, USA, Cali. Good to see you, Nurse Michael. Michael
So
Coffee.
Coffee is a nurse.
Yeah, Michael Coffee's a nurse. They got a lot of male nurses. You know that? Male nurses do better than female nurses. They really do. People think that male nurses don't have the compassion of a female nurse, but they do. I remember I was in the hospital back in a long time ago, and this guy was a male nurse. He did me better. He took care of me better than the female nurse. I mean, he wasn't no sissy boy. He's a regular guy. We chit-chatting on like that. And the male nurses are the best. Round train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation Other Groove. That's it. All right, guys. It's been real. It's been real. But we got to go. Closing comments. Big shout out. Go ahead, Lisa. Big shout out to all who gave super chat donation. Much love to you. You are appreciated. Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Our Facebook fan page is Philippines Connection. Like the page whenever you can. If you are viewing the broadcast on a replay, let the ads play if you can, because we get a little ching to the ching when you let them play. Ryan J. Bobby D. Lisa D. One Nation Under Groove. Email me if you have any questions, concerns, or comments. We have a free Android app called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. You can download that app on your Android phone, and it's free, no charges at all. If you have any veteran comments or concerns or questions, contact Markel at Markel's TV. He has a YouTube channel there. He'll be able to help you and answer all of your questions. If you can't reach Markel, call that 1-800 number. Somebody might be able to help you.
Got a lot. We still have comments.
Okay. We got comments? More comments? Okay, let's get them. Hey, we don't leave anybody behind. No comments behind. We try to catch them all. We see them. Jeff Van said, peace to you, brother. Peace. Right, came Bobby D. Lisa D. Murphy Hayes. He said the wig is a joke. Love my short hair. I hate you, man. I know you do. I like my short hair too. Love y'all. Thank you so much, Jane. Love you too, man. Tell GBS say hi. Tell the kids to say hi. John Chan, man. He said people need to stop being so critical of our leaders and of the people who are trying to help. The situation is unprecedented. No one could have predicted this fire. Hold up right there. All right. I agree with you to one extent. No one could have predicted the virus. But we should be ready to respond whenever. That's what leaders are for. They need to be prepared to respond when it comes to a situation like that. Critical of our leaders, we have a right to be, because we vote them in office, and we pay for them to be and to do the right thing by us. When we don't see them do the right thing by us, we have a perfect right to be critical. I'm sorry. We have a right to be critical when things are not the way it should be, especially when it determines lives are being involved, when life is at stake. We have a right to say, this is wrong, we need to correct it. When that, like I said before, at the end of this thing, when it's all over and done with, we need a commission to find out what the heck happened. Why were we so late to get involved? That's my thing. Roger, Bobby, DC, One Nation Under Groove, John Chess. Mistakes are going to happen when we are dealing with a pandemic of this magnitude on a global scale. Place your trust in God, and we will overcome this as always. Yeah, I agree with you. Mistakes happen, but when you're dealing with life, you got to minimize those mistakes, especially when you're dealing with 300 million people in the United States. Trust in God, 100%. That's the only way. The Bible says, trust, Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lead not unto your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. I trust in God. Even though God put the leaders in position, sometimes they don't do right, I still trust in God to help them to do right. Ride Train, Bob D. Lisi, One Nation Under Groove, PMG 2007. Paul, much love to you both. God bless. God bless you too, PMG.
God bless you.
Good to see you, man. Arthur Foster, Lisa D. If Bobby D ever get out of hand again, just hit him on the head with a roller pin. She tried to do that. I said, girl, what's wrong with you? Get away from me. Right, Trey, Bobby Lee D, One Nation Under Groove. All the boss, thank you so much. I'm getting a double. Thank you, man. Double for our trouble offer. Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Huh? He said, just joking about the rolling pin. I hear you, man. I know you, kid, man. No problem. Let's do it there for our brother.
A towering presence, one like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys. Closing clips. That's it. Closing clips.
A towering presence, one like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
This is Bobby.
And Lisa D.
Saying take care
God bless.
and peace.